One of the releases that has intrigued me for a while that I've sort of been looking forward to from a distance is the Air Jordan 1 Unions that are scheduled to drop this upcoming week. They're going to be releasing on the Nike Sneakers app at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Retail price tag for this shoe is $200. Now, there's a lot of people that sort of feel like it's the most ugliest sneaker that they've ever seen, and then there's some of those people that really like collaborations and really, I guess, enjoy the Union collaboration with Jordan Brand and are looking forward to the release and think it's a really great looking shoe. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about this release a little bit. I'm going to give you my take on it, and towards the end of the video, I'll give you some resale predictions. Now, the storyline for this Air Jordan 1 Union is, the founder of Union and the founder of Beffy's Beauty Shop, they met in 1996 and, they got married. So this sneaker sort of celebrates their relationship. The sneaker, I guess, is surrounded by, the love that they have for each other, and, they're bringing their two worlds together, and, it takes place on this sneaker with a collaboration with Jordan. And I'll be honest with you guys, man, the very first time I saw images of this sneaker, I thought it was the most hideous thing that I've ever seen. It really didn't make a lot of sense to me. The colors on it really aren't something that, interests me. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to, bash anybody that likes the shoe or anything like that. We all like what we like. That's what makes the sneaker community great. I could like something and you could hate something. Or you could really like something and I could think it's god awful. We all have different interests, we all have different likes, we all have different dislikes, and whenever we come together, we can agree sometimes, we can disagree other times, but at the end of the day, when it comes to sneakers, man, it's expression. And with this one right here, I have to admit, they expressed themselves with this one. And when you look at the storyline and when you look at what Union has done in the past, I really can't fault anybody for really, being interested in picking this sneaker up. Now, depending on how you feel about the sneaker, whether you think it's fire or whether you think it's trash, one thing is for sure, the sneaker is definitely going to sell out, right? Union definitely has a nice track record with Jordan Brand, especially for the Air Jordan 1s. If you look at a lot of the Air Jordan 1s that came out, back in the day, they're classics. They resell for stupid amounts of money, like $1,500 for the Jordan 1s that they put out. And I think some people are sort of clinging on to that, thinking that it's going to be the same thing with this one. And I don't necessarily feel that it's going to have that same kind of impact that the other Air Jordan 1 Unions did. But when it comes to their releases, they do a fairly good job most of the time, as far as people being able to cop manually, but they have had a lot of issues, and these already dropped on the Union website, and I saw a lot of people were able to cop manually, were able to get them for retail. Looked like a very smooth process. It was $200 retail, plus they charge $25 shipping, and if you have tax in your state, obviously on top of that as well. But on the Nike Sneakers app, they don't charge for the shipping, so I think more people were trying to cop on the Nike Sneakers app to save themselves the $25. So I do think that this sneaker is going to be probably harder to cop on sneakers than it was on the actual Union website. I wouldn't expect heavy stock numbers for this. Obviously it's a three-way collaboration, so these are going to be limited in some form or fashion. There's not going to be, tons and tons and tons of these. So if you want these, my best advice to you guys is to make sure that you're up, ready to go. If you have friends that are not interested in picking a sneaker up or whatever, have them put in a claim for you on the Nike Sneakers app, because the Union, I guess, release is done at this point, right? You might be able to get them somewhere else, but the Nike Sneakers app is probably going to have the most amount of pairs outside of the Union website. So as far as resale predictions go, before the Union drop, they were going between $3 and maybe $450, maybe $500 or so. The bigger sizes, some of them are going for crazy amounts of money. The rare size, like a 15 or 16, was going for a lot. But those prices have come down a little bit. I say they're averaging $300 right now. Keep in mind, retail is $200. So if you take an L, can't find your size, whatever the case may be, you'll be able to get them for an affordable price. I don't think this sneaker is ever going to be $1,500 or anything like that. I don't think this sneaker is going to do what the previous Union Jordan 1s did. And that's not a slight against this sneaker at all, it's just facts. Those ones that came out back in the day were just perfect storm. This one right here, I don't think everybody's totally on board with it, but I do think that most people will try to cop, because I think they think it's great trade bait, or they'll be able to resell it. It might go up a little bit, in the future and stuff like that. So, for a $200 sort of investment, I think people are interested in picking it up, whether they actually like it and want to wear it or not. So I think the sneaker is definitely going to be harder to pick up on the Nike Sneakers app. It's not going to sit, or anything like that. But I just don't see this skyrocketing like the other, Jordan 1 Unions did. But personally, I'm out on it, man. I'm out on it. There's so many other things coming out. We have Sneakers Day in September. got the Jordan 8 playoffs, got the Jordan 12 cherries, got the reimagined ones, got the DMP 11s. We got some Travis Scott releases coming up. We got a lot of stuff coming up over the next couple of months, man. And I've been going crazy a little bit in terms of the sneakers that I've been buying over the past like month, and definitely over the past couple of weeks, man. I've been buying a lot of sneakers. I know that I'll never wear this Air Jordan 1 Union. I know I'll never wear it. You know what I mean? I would like to get it and see it in hand to see if it changes my mind. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know, if I get one of my friends that cops it, you know, maybe could do a review on it, or, you know, just see it in hand, because, you know, it's interesting to me, you know, like the choices of the design, and I just want to see it in hand. But I don't think I need to pay for it. You know what I mean? Just my 2 cents, man. Good luck to any of you guys that want to pick it up. Let me know down in the comment section if the Air Jordan 1 Union is a must cop for you. Other than that, guys, just keep in mind, at 15,000 subscribers, I'm doing another giveaway, and it's going to be for 3 sneakers. Winner's choice between the Air Jordan 1 Chicago Lost and Found, just like we did at 10K, or you can get the white cement 3s in your personal size, or even the Travis Scott Black Phantom, right? You can pick from either of these sneakers, and we'll run this giveaway when we get to 15,000 subscribers. I love you all. I appreciate you all. All the support you guys always show me means the world to me, man, and I can't thank you guys enough for what you guys have continually been doing for my channel. So shout out to you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video really soon. I'm out. Peace. For more sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.